The Public Investment Plan ends this financial year having considered different sectors such as agriculture and extractives for development. In Rwenzori, agriculture was fronted in the 2020 investment scheme, as well as crop production as per the investment plan. For Kabarole, whose dominance lies in coffee and cocoa, government's promise on the 714 billion shillings investment hasn't been implemented. Unfortunately, over 8 billion shillings unspent at the end of the last financial year has instead been returned to the consolidated fund.
You must have observed that at the end of the last financial year, just from the Rwenzori sub-region alone, we returned over 80 billion shillings to the Central Treasury, and all these monies are meant to implement key government priority programs in that region. And certainly these services are directed to affect the local population, the wananchi of Uganda. And finally, what is the comment? Local governments lack a capacity to absorb, which we strongly and vehemently oppose. And today we shall bring out the structural issues that we feel must be addressed so that we don't have a repeat of the same. But it must be clear right from the onset that the reason for the return of this money is not in local governments, but rather at central government.
At the end of the 2020-2021 financial year, local governments were reported to have returned 589 billion shillings to the consolidated fund. From the public investment plan running up to the end of the current financial year, multi-sector investment was considered, although currently undermined by the underfunding. A remainder has been therefore sent to government and perfectly received by the Prime Minister, Right Honorable Robina Nabanja.
The Chief Coordinator of Operation Wealth Creation, General Salim Saleh, camped in the Rwenzori region for 6 months and 26 days. And within those 6 months, we would burn midnight candles to develop a program which later came to be called Agro-Industrialization for Local Economic Development, AgriLed. Each district brought up its district-specific needs. Fort Portal Tourism City came up with their own specific needs for the city and the tourism development.
I get involved in debates, and I also capture issues that require attention by government. And we also respond. I respond. There is when I respond there and then. I prepare executive summaries from the committee reports and decisions that require attention and response by government.
To resolve the issues at hand, local leaders have further tasked government on efficiency of the intergovernmental fiscal transfer program, as bureaucratical tendencies are inhibiting progress of the major projects.
That let these Gov'T projects be fully decentralized. Let the accounting officer, the chief administrative officers, let the district councils, let the district executive committees and the district engineers and the procurement units be in charge of implementation of this program directly. I will record a situation where in my district, where we are constructing a seed secondary school. But at some point, we took 6 months when the site had been abandoned, because we were waiting for the engineer from the Ministry of Education to come and tell us which color of iron schist to use. 6 months. 6 months.
With the cross-cutting potential held in the Rwenzori sub-region from the tourism, agriculture to the extractives, sustainable investment remains pertinent to influence growth and development. This story was compiled by Samuel Kirimunda for SMART24 TV Business Today.